Okay, we're going live.
So, hello, Ilona.
Okay, hello. Good afternoon.
Long time no see.
Exactly. Back to reality,
Oh,
back from the ship straight to work. I
yeah,
want I want to introduce to you, my friends, my business partner, Ilona Newman. She's been in the travel business from the very beginning as I started, and she's been very successful in her travel business. Tell me, how do you do remote work? How it works for you? Do you do something else in your life?
yes, I do something else. I'm sorry. I do some partial consulting on the medical field. And I used to be involved in medical field a lot. I mean, it was my like 70, 80 hours per week business.
Wow.
But then I realized that it's not doable any longer because life is basically short, uh, whether we want to admit it or not. It's short. I mean, it's short and fast.
And fast, and you have to
So
fill it up with some great memories, I believe,
yeah,
before it.
and the only way you could stop it, it's right, it's filled with the memories, filled with something that you do. So I decided to get partially into travel business. I went at first just because I love travel, but then I realized that it's more than that. It's a lot more, and you could build your secondary income, and furthermore, you could build your passive income as well. Everything done remotely. I don't need to go anywhere. I could do it from my home office. And majority of my work when I'm traveling, um, this way, when you are traveling, you expose the new places, new destinations, new some kind of attraction points, and learn from your experience and simultaneously grow your business from your experience as well. So remote is all the way, all the way.
To me,
And
I
I go ahead.
To me, I realized that I can do it from the airport. I just did quotes yesterday from the airport for somebody who wanted to go to Colombia, book the hotel. I did from the ship because I say to my clients, guys, I am on vacation with my family. So this, for example, 5 days, I'm not available unless it's something major that you need to go tomorrow on the ship and you cannot do it by yourself and I have to call. Otherwise, I know that my upcoming vacations of my clients are not coming tomorrow. And this week, there is nothing major happening. So I know I can take vacation. And I'm still on call, on WhatsApp, on everything. And I've been doing even quotes when I was on the ship because all you need is Wi-Fi. And technically, it is even business expense because you are paying for the Wi-Fi on the ship or on your travel and you use it for your quotes for being available to your clients 24/7 and
Right,
to do bookings, which is
right,
absolutely fine for me. That's why when I spend my mornings on the cruise, I would do some work for 1 hour and then I'm free. I can devote time to my family. That was very important to me.
yeah. And it's a modern thing to have some kind of remote income coming. Um, very many people, very many people looking for this opportunity to have some kind of secondary or even primary income coming remotely. So they could allocate some time for themselves, for family, to attend children events, wherever you have like sports events and concerts, etc. And
By the way, did you book already the concerts and sport events on,
yes, I did.
yeah, you
Yeah,
did? You
yeah.
in the travel business, I was thinking it's all only what is flying or swimming, or you can live in
No,
it. Like they say, if you can live in it or fly it or drive it, you can make commission on that. So I was like,
yeah,
okay, what about the tickets? How is it possible that
yeah,
sports tickets, the concert tickets, and everything? And then I went and registered as a travel advisor on the website for the tickets.
yeah,
And I was surprised that like Madonna tickets, J Lo, and all the sports tickets, the
yeah,
hockey, Stanley, everything is there and is commissionable. I was really,
yeah,
really happy with that because a lot of women are in the business, but I know a lot of men, they are also looking for the income, extra income. And a lot of successful
yeah,
men in our business, like Mr. Bradley, is in the business. And it is amazing that he's posting, like, my office today, and I see in the window like the beautiful view, and he's working on the computer somewhere in the nice place, Monaco
yeah,
or something. You can
yeah,
do it as long as you have computer. So a lot of
yeah,
men are also joining the business because of the sports events, the tickets, the opportunities for that. And of course, they look for a passive income and the retire, because we have this plan B, which is the pledge. The pledge that
hmm,
I wanted to raise is about whatever you do in this business. If you build the organization, if you do it right, you build the passive income, it can overlive you, outlive you. It can leave something for your relatives, for
yeah,
your kids, for your family. So what if you, God forbid, something happens to you, the company will still keep paying what you were supposed to earn if you were around. That is for
yeah,
me a very important point for men.
yeah. You're right. You're right. The matter is, we've got settled so easily, and starting to believe that we are not gonna be, let's say, rich, like really wealthy, when you could allow yourself to fulfill your dreams. We settled for that. We settled for that. We are not thriving to get more. We got lazy, maybe not lazy, but doubting yourself. And it's just a notion. If you believe that you are more than you have right now, you could do it. You could do it. And not necessarily in the travel business, but since we are in the business and we know it well and we know that it works, so we promote it. But in general, don't put a cross on yourself. I mean, it's not all that you have right now. You are not born to work, 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 and die. It's not like that. We are living in the most beautiful country, which is for Americans, its most important word is independence. So look for your independence, for your financial independence. Build your own independence. Build it. Make sure that you have your plan B, C, D, whatever. But don't rely only on the what you have right now. Life is life, and it's unpredictable. It's a beautiful thing, but we never know. So it's better be prepared. And as always, there is no such thing that enough money. There is no. You have kids, you need to do something for your kids. You need to teach them how to take care of themselves financially. It's really important. It helps a
It,
lot in
it's
the
great to
future.
create some extra income and back
Yeah.
up. How I said today, um, w- um, we were supposed to be like 30 minutes earlier, but I was on the call with, I do another business. I do real estate, and I do it in real estate investing also in different places, in different states. So to me, the moment I came back, I had to call on the offer and backup offer and inspections and everything. So I had to catch up on all of that because this is what I do most of my time. And travel business is only part-time. That's why I can combine it too. So today, like in 1 hour, I have showing already for the house that I have for sale here in Florida. And we all have lives. We all, somebody, fitness trainers, hairdressers, consulting, real estate, doctors. It's all okay to combine one profession with another. And I have time for that, and I decide when I want to work. I decide, for example, after 7 p.m., I'm doing only quotes, or 10 to 11, I do only calls for my travel business. Then 2 to 5, I work as a realtor. And that's my schedule that I decided to do. Of course, we are feeling safe when we have a job. But yesterday, it was interesting thing. My husband in American Airlines, we were in the lounge, and we asked something, and the lady was not very helpful, and she was like blah blah blah, and he said, strange, she behaved like she feels like she's never gonna be fired. And I said,
Yeah.
is there any job in the world that you can believe that you will never be fired? And I decided, no, even if you're CEO, if you're even on the
Yeah.
highest positions, there is no way possible that you will not be fired if life comes to that point. But in
Yeah.
the travel business, in what we are building in passive income, you cannot be fired from your own business. You are the
Yeah.
only source of being fired. You are the
Yeah.
only source of building your income. That is why it depends on you only how much time and energy you want to devote to this business, to your
Yeah.
business. Because some
Right.
people say, oh, I want to find out what is it remote job that you are offering. It's not a job. We are not offering job. It's a business. You have to be adult to do that business, and you have to treat it as a business, not as a hobby. That is a
Yeah.
big difference. So many
Right.
people look for safe jobs, which
Yeah.
is which is
Yeah.
okay. It's fine. We have, according to Robert Kiyosaki, people that need steady jobs, people that are entrepreneurs, people creating businesses, and owners of the businesses. That
Yeah.
is why it is important to grow up from worker to be entrepreneur and to be a business person. And that is
Yeah.
why it's so important to have it on the side, because you cannot rely it from the very beginning, but it's a very fine steps to your financial independence.
Right. Right. And I remember you just mentioned that woman from the lounge, AA lounge, but it comes to mind when I first came to United States. I worked for the bank. It was headquarters of the Citicorp, and I got I got friend, befriended him on the job. It was a group of us, several people, and he was kind of little bit on the older side, and he likes to teach us, etc. But what I wanted to say, we were eating lunch someday, and he said, okay guys, I need to leave exactly at 5 because I need to go to my restaurant. And we were like, what kind of restaurant? Do you mean to dinner? And he said, no, I have a restaurant. And this person at the time was a vice president of Treasury Department. So it was kind of a huge position with a huge salary, huge. But meanwhile, he had separate, totally separate, independent business where he was entrepreneur. and he was running he still is, I believe, running the restaurant in Manhattan, and it was really successful restaurant, and still is. And that one sentence taught me that you never should be comfortable enough to not do something else. Because first of all, you got sleepy, you don't progress, you don't teach yourself anything new. You just repeat day after day, the same day every day. When you do something else, you got a life, you learn new skills, you learn new profession, you meet new people, you got new experience, and your life become more fulfilled. And in our business, you could do remotely in increments. You don't need to put like straight 8 hours, not necessary for that. No, you just working in increments, like maybe 1 hour a day, 30 minutes a day, 2 hours a day, whenever you want. Of course, if you want to learn something and you go into webinars or seminars, you're gonna put more time to it. But of course, you get the knowledge, and you could use it in your
Every time I put
sales.
every time I put some time into my education, I get more knowledgeable and I absolutely make more
Right.
money. Like I
Yeah.
got the request for Disney today in the morning, and yesterday I had Disney cruise request. So every year we update our knowledge about Disney because it is mandatory. And I
Right.
love to do that. If I spend 1 hour, 3 hours on certification, I will know more about this
Yeah.
product and I will sell it more. And imagine or not, if you are selling how many packages or cruises you can sell depends only on you. You
Yeah.
know better the product, you promote it, you sell it, you learn how to do it from our teaching programs because we have a
Hmm.
great educational program. And you make money. How many of those you can sell? It depends only on you, how devoted you are to the education, because we have the system in place. We have 14 days of education, the bootcamp in English, that is absolutely available to everybody who starts this journey of entrepreneurship with us in travel business. Also, we have a great back office where we have on the back office opportunity to book car rentals, which I did, car rentals, flights, hotels, stays, insurances, and much
Right.
more while you are learning how to use all of that. That's why a lot of people, they don't know because they are not in the business, but they do it as a, how do you call it? There is a professional and there is a amateur.
Amateur.
So yeah, so they are doing it, they do great, but they do it as an amateurs and they are not getting any money from what they are doing anyway. They are traveling and they are just spending it, which is okay, spending the same time looking for best quotes, spending the same time looking for best deals, but doing everything without getting paid. And this is
Right.
possible to change. That's why we are giving you this
Right.
opportunity of travel. Sometimes I feel myself like, this, like Jesus Christ was walking around saying, people, everything is possible. Please look it up, look up. And people would like, no, I won't just do this and do the job. I
Yeah.
do a lot of other businesses. I could tomorrow stop sharing this opportunity just because I have enough. I do stock market. I don't need to bug anybody to tell, can you become, what do you want? Do you want to become a travel business owner or not? I don't need to share. I do it because I know how it works. And I try to bring it up to the face of the people that they can do it too, because I
Mhm.
enjoy it and I want to share, spread the word for others. And I have enough in real estate, I have enough in stock market, I have enough in many different businesses and Airbnbs, but I share this too. And sometimes this I give away more energy sometimes just
Yeah,
sharing the opportunity. But I know in the long run, it will change lives of many.
yeah, yeah,
Instead of changing just my life, I'm super happy that I can share it. And who heard me,
yeah,
you, for example, and many others in our group, I
yeah.
am very happy that we are using it and we are doing it. Now, right now, I have one girl, she is on the cruise in Europe. She is on
Uh-huh.
Princess Group in Europe. And she booked it exactly how I told her, and she did exactly the same what we were taught and by the company, and she is enjoying it. And there are so many of others like doing the same. That's why I'm asking people get look into it. We have a two
Mhm.
o'clock presentation going on right now. So if you are interested, if you want to know the world of travel business, and how to start your extra income working remotely,
Mhm.
devoting as much time as you want to that, to your education, please come over today. We have 2 p.m. presentation, direct
Right,
message to me or Elena, and we will send you the link for this presentation. And it's going to be Zoom, and it's going to be 30 minutes Zoom. So you have enough of everything to all your questions asked, and version how you can change your life through travel business.
right, right. And what I want to add more, it's just you taking your money and putting it to the different bucket. So right now you're giving your money away, for example, to electronic travel agencies such as Kayak, Expedia, Travelocity, etc. But you are able to take exactly the same money and put it in your own basket and have the income from it, not just use it. So it's a different approach. And only because of the internet, we are able to grow our business. We have to use the advantages of the internet as all other big corporations do. The same way, we have to use the internet to our advantage. So look into it. It's nothing scary about it. And the more you know, the better you're prepared.
Absolutely, yes. And today I just got email saying, "Hey, are you looking into working remotely? I know there is a remote opportunity everywhere." After COVID, people started to work
Right?
much different. They
Mhm.
disconnected with offices, disattached with groups of people. Because
Yeah.
even in real estate, we used to come to the office, have morning coffee, do blah blah blah, talk to each other, not really doing the job, but doing this socializing.
Uh-huh.
And it takes a lot of time. When I come down to my office room here in my own building, I come to work. I don't socialize. I do exactly what I
Yeah.
need to do, and my time frame is different. Like I don't drive anywhere to the office. I don't have to dress up and do everything for the office, and I don't go for lunch to the office because I can come back to my kitchen and have lunch at home you know
Yeah.
and all of the people say, "Hey, oh, but I have to pay something to start the business." Yes, you do. You have to pay to start the business. I paid first, last, and security even to open my store. I had a kids store. I had to pay all for all the toys, for all the rent of the place, and all the licenses and everything, and it still didn't guarantee that I'm going to succeed. It still didn't give me no guarantee. And then monthly, I still had to drive to this place. I still had to dress up, have my lunch, pay salaries, and do all of that. And it costed me every month's money. Right now, I pay $2 for my business per day, and I can afford it. And if that business that I pay $2 per day can bring me up to 118,000 per month. Should
Yeah.
I invest in that? Yes, I will, and I'm doing it. That's why some people say, "Oh, but I have to pay like $40 per month." I said, "Yes, but you pay Netflix, you pay, and I pay
Exactly.
Netflix, but I don't watch TV. It's funny. I pay gym membership. I don't go every day. I pay so many memberships and I don't use them. If you make it a point to use it to do this business and to take out all possible benefits of the business by booking travel and making money, of course you will make much more than $2 a day, so that you will be able to afford
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. We a lot of times just wasting money left and right, left and right. But then when you need to actually do something with yourself and the outcome would be obvious, it's getting like, oh, I need to pay. Wow, that's ridiculous. Yeah, every morning I wake up opening my eyes and I know that I already owe someone $500. All those big companies after me, the electric, the gas company, the phone, internet, everyone wants piece of me.
That
So
that's true. You know, we have residual billing,
yeah,
but we not everybody builds residual income. That is
this
very
is
important.
yes, yes, yes.
That's why when I say, hey guys, what do you want in life? At least I know how much your life costs today. Okay, my
Mhm.
rent is this, my car lease is this, my gas is this, my electricity bill is this. It comes to 3 to 5 thousand depending on different
Yeah,
people lifestyle. And then I asked, how much does it take you to make those 5,000? How long?
yeah.
Oh, I have a salary, but it's still not enough. I said, would we be
Mhm.
interested if you could
Mhm.
make on a side by building something on a side, not depending on your main job, business that could bring you eventually $5,000 a month that you don't have to worry about your
Yeah,
billing.
yeah. At
Oh,
least you're
yes,
gonna be break even.
exactly, at least to break even and to sit down and say, because when I see people that are making like two people in our only organization that I know personally, that I go shake with hands, they are making $8,333 a month residually. I know that for that reason they can sit down and think, do I really want to do this job that I do? Or maybe I should transfer all my focus on the building my business. That was my second source. That's why
Mhm.
when time comes, let it be. Because if you never let be this opportunity in your life, you will never be able to breathe out, sit back and say, do I really like to do what I do? Or
Mhm.
maybe I want to paint, or maybe I want to build a charity organization, or maybe I want to help the children, or maybe I want to
Mhm.
travel to Japan. All of those things come with the breather. A lot of people
Yeah,
run the rat race and they don't have a
yeah,
breather and they don't
yeah.
let this opportunity into their life. That's why we are inviting you to let yourself a little bit of breather, give you the little future that you can sit down and look into it and look into your life and say, thank you for this opportunity that I took one day and it helped me to build what I dreamed about and it helped me to do what I really love to do.
Right, right. I agree 100%. Agree.
Lenочka,
Because
thank you so very much for being today with me on Zoom.
thank you, Ilonka.
Looking forward for any other meetings because as a remote business owners, I know for sure people are missing offices or meetings or socializing, and we do those too. We have events. We just came back from Eagle Weekend. We are
Mm.
flying down to beautiful events. We are spending time in fancy places, celebrating our victories and life and each other. And we are going to see each other again on another beautiful event in Orlando, right?
Right.
So we are
Right.
socializing. We are sometimes over socializing, including Zooms,
We love
in-person
it.
meetings, and everything. I'm gonna make my team meeting on Thursday here in Miami. And of course, every time we meet, we share where have we been, what did we do, what booked through what program booked what, where clients came. And it is
Yeah.
very interesting to share our
Right.
experiences.
It's amazing, amazing business. Amazing.
And I will share about Alaska right now when we are meeting. I'm going to tell what to book,
Yeah.
when to go, what to do, how to book, and how to make the best of your vacation.
Yeah. And have you seen the bear in Alaska?
Yes, I did.
Because
I did. I saw. I had to
me
go to
too.
Sanctuary.
When I was there, the bears are running around.
I went to Sanctuary, and it was,
No,
funny.
in a wild, in a
No,
wild.
no. The thing is, there is no salmon yet. When salmon is not coming up the river, the bear doesn't come to sea. We
Yeah,
saw, we were in the
I was in
sanctuary.
August. I was in August.
Yeah, I was in
The
August
sun,
too last time. And so
yeah,
there were bears and
the
everything.
salmon was jumping out of the
Not
water.
yet. What happened is that like the heat came too fast and the snow went down the hills to the river, but river is still not hot because it's not warm. So salmon doesn't
Oh,
come.
okay.
So the best time I heard from very secret people that go there every year is minimum you have to go from July 15. July 15, and there you will meet some salmon, bears, and everything. Because right now it's still not there. We saw only the bear in the sanctuary, so we went there. And the funny thing is there are two kinds of people that see bear. One kind, when I say, oh, the bear just stood up, he stood up right in front of people. So he stood up, and I say, and I'm driving in the car, and I park, and I say, kids, the bear stood up, run. And they, instead of running away, they jump out of the car and they run to the bear. And the other people, when they saw bear stood up, they ran from the bear. So those are only two kinds of people, from and to. So mine are the brave ones.
Yeah, yeah. No, I saw bear. We went to the glacier in the mountain, and on our way there were two bears, mama bear and baby bear, and they were like crossing our path. So it was something, and we've got
Wow.
a little bit of like it was scary side because of the mama bear, of course.
Of course, for
But
the
yeah.
baby. I know for sure you cannot look into the eyes. They said, oh,
Oh,
don't look.
you are not seeing the eyes, believe me. You wouldn't be able to see the eyes.
Because I was like, okay, oh my God. They said, this is the Bears Falls, Grizzly Falls. And we went on zip lining. I booked on Viator. We went on zip lining, and I'm like, I want to go there, but I don't want to see any grizzly at all. I just want to zip line. And please, 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 just don't do this dream come true for this grizzly part. I'm just the
Yeah,
zip line.
yeah,
So guys, you're
yeah.
going to experience a lot of interesting moments and fun moments in your life. And you will share those moments not only with your loved ones, but also with the group of people that does the same. And we share with each other what is the best way to book, what is the best time to do. In the chats, we are sharing what is the best hotel to stay and all of that. And we have such a great, interesting community, supporting community. So we are not going to be alone. We're going to have a lot of good friends that have something in common. They all love travel.
Yeah, friends for life.
Okay, thank you so very much for being with me, and I'm looking forward to 2 p.m. presentation. Please remember to reach out, direct message for the link. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good to see
Bye.
you. Bye.
Good to see you.